The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, back again with my wife Angie.
Hello.
Hello, says Angie, and we're back at it again with video number 7. Angie's keeping count here. As we're going through my entire t-shirt collection, one of the most requested videos here on the channel. I don't know why, but no. But I have a lot of t-shirts, and you guys seen them in all these videos, so we're going one by one, video by video. Trying to break them up. I don't know how many videos this will end up being, but trying to keep them around 10 to 12 minutes or so. So we're plugging away. We're trying to get through. Got the Honky Tonk Man representing. She's got old Terry Funk. Old Terry Funk representing over here.
I stole it off your back.
Yes, I love it. I love it. But let's dive in if you're ready to go. Angie, start it off. And let's celebrate America here today with...
Oh my god.
Well, maybe not. Motorhead falling right off. There we go. Try that again. Try that again. Old Motorhead America representing a great 4th of July. That's a great shirt you wear to a 4th of July parade is what you wear for that thing there. But of course, Motorhead looking good right there. Some might say Motorhead right there looking almost perfect. Mr. Perfect, that is. Old Curt Hennig, another all-time favorite of mine. Spent a lot of time over the years talking to his dad, Larry Hennig, at the Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame in Waterloo, Iowa. Make sure you hit that up one of these days. But Mr. Perfect, a great one there. How about a little Fright Night inspired Night Demon shirt? We did do the Ghoulies one earlier. Now we got the Fright Night inspired one there. Looking good. Another classic Night Demon t-shirt. All here for that all day long. Looking good. We continue on with a little Spider-Man action. Just your run-of-the-mill McFarlane artwork Spider-Man figure. Looking really good there. Figure, or maybe t-shirt. Maybe more like t-shirt, but looking good still at the end of the day. Another one that is great, the old Outlaw. There's a lot of Outlaws from Texas, and one from Borger, Texas is, of course, Stan Hansen, the Lariat himself. One of my favorites from back in the day. Japan wrestling legend, of course. Check out his Japan stuff. And sometimes they say it feels so good. And that's what we have right here. Feels so good. Devil t-shirt. Looking nice there. A little red, blue. You want to show the people? She wanted to see it herself. She's like, what is this shirt? Let me
I
take
knew that
this.
was the brand. I was trying to figure out if it like represented something, or is it just a brand t-shirt?
Just a brand t-shirt. Representing Satan, obviously.
Oh my God.
Austin, Texas. You Austin, Texas folk. There it is. How about one of my all-time favorites, old Swamp Thing? Angie, have you ever seen the Swamp Thing movies?
I don't even know if I have.
Have you ever seen the one from the 80s? Heather Locklear was in the second one.
I don't think so.
Oh, you gotta watch it. I love both of those movies. 2 all-time favorites of mine when I was a little kid. They were always on reruns and stuff. So love me some Swamp Thing. Love the swamp. Well, beautiful this time of year. Speaking of beautiful this time of year, Fantastic Four in blue. Some people say my color is blue. I think you said that once, maybe. I don't know. But looking good there, Fantastic Four. We all know about the Fantastic Four. But now it's time for an explosion. The Mega Powers explosion. No, not that kind of explosion, but the Mega Powers explode. You know who the Mega Powers are?
Mm-mm.
Come on, you know what team that was. You even said it earlier.
I'm tired.
She's tired. Geez, no excuse. No excuse. You're disappointing the people here. We thought you knew more. WrestleMania 5, I'll never forget it. Hulk Hogan, the Macho Man Randy Savage. How about my boy Lemmy, Motorhead? You got the old, what do they call that? Raglan or
Baseball
Raglan?
tee?
Baseball tee, something like that. We got Motorhead. What's it say down at the bottom? No. Born to lose, live to win. Born to lose, live to win. Established 1975. Beautiful year. I think that was the year you were born, was 75? No. No. Neither of us were born in 75, but we like to pretend we were. And we all know about Dusty, and we all know what Dusty does. Dusty, man, he sucks eggs. Yeah, he does. He really does. And you know what t-shirt, who this represents? Not Dusty Rhodes. Terry Funk, a classic Terry Funk shirt from way back in the day, the old Dusty Terry feud. Never forget the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, another classic shirt from back in the day. All kinds of stuff going on that shirt there. Looking nice, looking good. Looking like Hawk and Animal from Japan. How about Bewitcher, another newer band out there. Very Venom-like is Bewitcher. Check them out if you're into Venom-style metal. You'd probably enjoy some Bewitcher there, but looking good there. Seen them in concert a few times over the years. Another band I've seen a few times over the years, and you have as well, is Iron Maiden, the classic Number of the Beast t-shirt. Kind of fading away with time, this shirt, so it might be time to retire that one. But an all-time great, an all-time classic shirt, of course. That looks like something you'd like to put into your wardrobe.
Mm-hmm, my jammies.
There you go. And then we take a trip to a hairy bipedal creature. We take a trip to Endor with my boy Wicket. Some people like the Ewoks. Some people hate them. There's very few that are in the middle. I am in the love camp. I love me some Ewoks. Give me more Ewok adventures. I'm here for all Ewoks. Give me a Disney Plus Ewok series, man. I'm here for it. I love me some Ewoks. I love the Ewok movies from when I was a kid. Something special about watching those on like ABC when you're like 7 years old. And you got Wilford Brimley and Sindel and Wicket and beautiful, beautiful times there. Speaking of beautiful times, here's another one. This is another Mikey Whipwreck shirt from back in the day. Crazy dragon on there. Definitely get some looks when you wear something like this in this day and age. Awfully bright. A lot going on that shirt. But a favorite of yours. You always say, hey, wear that one dragon shirt. We're going out to that dinner. Put on that dragon shirt, I think is what you always say.
Shirt.
That's my fancy shirt. Speaking of fancy shirts, this one glows in the dark. It is Armored Saint. Joey Vera, John Bush, and the boys. Always good to check out some Armored Saint. Can you deliver? Yes, I can. So there's Armored Saint right there. How about another Motorhead shirt? We're back to the Motorhead. And speaking of delivering, Motorhead delivers right there at the bottom. Beautiful concert tour tee. I think I saw them in, I don't know where I saw them on that tour in 2015, but it was probably a great tour. They always were. Looking
Chicago?
at the back, probably Chicago. Yeah, it looks like Chicago. I definitely didn't go to Detroit. Oh, I went to St. Louis. So there you go, another Motorhead shirt. And speaking of Motorhead, give me some Motorhead. Another give me some Motorhead shirt, this time in black instead of yellow. Looking good there, Motorhead England, always representing. And we're not done. The Motorhead hits keep on coming. We keep on coming with another classic Motorhead tee. There's so many shirts in my collection that look just like this with just a little bit of a variant to it. And that's another one there, the classic Motorhead shirt from back in the day, of course. And another classic shirt from back in the day, Road Warriors, Animal and Hawk. I got a lot of Legion of Doom. I'd have to count out my wrestling shirts, but I almost wonder if Legion of Doom have more shirts in my collection than the Ultimate Warrior at this point. Very possibly could be, but looking good. Hawk and Animal, of course.
And Terry Funk.
And Terry Funk, too. I can't forget Terry. Also, can't forget the Knotman, Anthrax. I got this at like some music store in Omaha, Nebraska back in the day. I think we ate at the Spaghetti Works that day as well with the kids. They were in strollers, I remember, and I remember seeing this shirt, and I had to pick it up. So I did. There you go. Story with that one. Oh, and then speaking of Anthrax, here's another Anthrax shirt. Do you remember where I got this at? We're going to need a bigger boat. Not Ames, no. I got this on the Motorhead Cruise. This was the Motorhead Cruise exclusive Anthrax shirt at the time. You got the Knotman, you got Jaws going on. Very, very cool. The Motorhead Cruise, I was on both of those ones. Representing. And here, speaking of representing, one of the most underrated bands of all time is Demon. Of course, Night of the Demon album cover. And I truly do believe that this album cover scared off so many people from checking their music out. Because it looks very like crazy metal, like it would be something that nobody would like. Flip it around. But the album cover does not represent what the music sounds like at all. So if you've never checked out Demon, Night of the Demon album, one of the greatest metal albums of all time, absolutely love it. Very underrated. Also underrated, Affliction shirts. Oh yes, Affliction shirts. Maybe not, but I don't know. But back in the day, in the old Chuck Liddell, Randy Couture days, back in the Kyle doing MMA days, it was all about the Affliction back in the day. So I always liked the Affliction shirts. I know they get a bad rap these days, but there are some cool, very heavy metal designs from back in the day there. We talked about this band a while back from Denmark, of course, Volbeat. Michael Poulsen and the boys. Not all the members from back in the day still there, but still a very cool one. They do got Rob Caggiano from Anthrax on guitar there now, but Volbeat looking good. And the hits keep on coming. We're seeing a theme here with Clutch t-shirts too. Clutch likes the no print on the front, but then putting things on the back. So we got the old Maryland license plate on the back there. Old Clutch, one of the all-time great bands. I've talked about them many times in this series of videos. Really do like them, and I like them so much I got another Clutch shirt right here. So there's the old Elephant Riders, one from the Elephant Riders tour way back in the day, another classic Clutch album. Love the old Elephant Riders. And I love Clutch so much that the hits keep on coming with Clutch. So they got a blue Clutch shirt here. Mixing up some colors in the wardrobe, it's what you got to do from time to time. But looking good, old Clutch there from the album cover, a couple album covers ago. And then another favorite of mine, this one is always good. I got that Viking heritage, so Black Label Society representing some Viking action there. Looking good, very nice beard. I wish I could get a long beard like that, but not in the cards, not yet. Maybe when I'm older, we'll see what happens. Looking good there, we're getting down to the end here. We got another Mastodon shirt, giving up the old Ronnie James Dio horns. Everybody loves some Mastodon. Unless you don't, of course. And there you go. And then we got another Mastodon one. Nice bearded gentleman on the front, looking really good. Loving some Mastodon. And we're seeing a little bit of a theme here. We're back to Black Label Society 2017-18 Worldwide Tour. Oh, I think I saw him in Omaha and Kansas City and Sioux City. This is the one where I went to a bunch of shows in a row there. So Black Label Society, looking good. I saw him in Milwaukee, St. Paul, Chicago, I think Sioux City, Minneapolis. I saw a lot on that tour with Clutch. And then another one, Ozzy Osbourne. I don't wear this one very often. I should wear that one more often. I haven't worn that in a long time. But some old school Ozzy Osbourne solo career. That's back when I was like 5, 6 years old. That was a great one. The old Ultimate Sin. And then we're back at it once again with another Clutch shirt. We got Ronald Reagan on the cover once again. It's funny, I have 2 Ronald Reagan shirts in my collection. I just realized that. I got this Clutch one and got the Iron Reagan one we saw back a couple videos ago. But looking good right there. Oh, we're back to Affliction. What is my affliction? I don't know. Angie, you tell me. But looking good there. Very Chuck Liddell-esque. Oh, it is Chuck Liddell on the back. So I can say, you can see Chuck Liddell wearing this back in the day. Oh, the glory days of MMA. That's what that one is. And then we're going to finish it off with, I don't like to feel good, I like to feel evil. Like a good Skeletor there. Skeletor, an all-time great one there, and very cool. I think, Angie, you bought that for me for Father's Day one year. Mm-hmm. Well, so nice of you, so kind. There it is, another video done. Is this number 7?
Yep.
Number 7. We're working our way through. We're getting through all of these. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. I know Angie is thrilled. She loves every minute of this. She's drinking it in.
We've only done one section too.
Yeah, we got a lot. We got at least 14, 15 of these videos. So it might be one of those things you watch it like once a month. You just space it out throughout the year. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see what happens. But video number 7 in the can. We're going to keep on keeping on. And we're going to get number 8 knocked out here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. And if you did, make sure you give it the old Hacksaw Jim Duggan thumbs up. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell, because we got videos every single day and then some. And even more for you, on the, of course, on the old Patreon channel. Check out patreon.com. Support the channel. Support Angie and her coffee habit. There you go. You can always hit that one up. But Angie, anything left for you to say? You're speechless at this point.
Time to get the kids.
Time to get the kids from school. That sounds like a good idea. So there it is. For my wife, Angie, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.